Hi chickadees, happy Easter. I'm going to teach you how to do a lovely little chick image. Now this chick image could be transferred onto an Easter card. You've got today and tomorrow to work on that. Otherwise you can actually create your own colour in picture. So the first thing you're going to do is create an egg type shape for the head. For the body, the same. Note here, these two egg shapes are fairly much in line, okay? Then the thing is to create the neck part. We're going to rub out some of these helpful lines because I believe everyone can draw a circle or an egg or a square. So already we've got pretty much the body of our little chick. So if we do like the letter V for the mouth, we go like so, and we've got our lovely little beak happening there. An eye, so just carry it on, say from this point here, like that nice little eye. And then I added like a little triangle with it sort of leaning upwards to give a lovely little fluffy bottom. And here in the middle, I've done like a wing. Okay, so far that's our little chick shape. Remembering that a little chick is not smooth, it probably has a bit of fluff, so we can actually add a few little fluffy line, especially here underneath the bottom, like so. Now this is all done in pencil so far, and the reason is we're going to be able to rub out those lines. So like now you can see rub. That's why I suggest to use a 2B pencil. Most of you should have had one in your pencil case. This head looks a bit square here, so I'm going to just adjust that. So now you as an artist have to go in and say, well, okay, what can I improve? Around the beak, I'm rubbing off that line like so, okay? So that's a little chick. Now, our little chick's walking on. This is one leg on this side, and it has, see how that line went right over, and then these go here. So they make the three front claws and the little one. And because the other leg's on the other side of the body, I actually have this happening here. So voila, we have the little chick. I myself see this foot here, that looks longer than the other one. So it actually needs to be lightly rubbed back because this one's the one in front. So just a little artistic tip from my experience. There we go. So that one is going back there, like so. And that's my little happy chicken for Easter. So if you're really the type of person that likes to colour in, you can actually make this as an Easter gift for someone in your family. Now that we have our little chick outlined, we're going to use a dark pen, like a felt pen, to outline it. We don't want to trace it exactly. We rather create even better lines. So I'm doing the lip here. You might want a little nostril there. And I'm pausing here because I'm going to actually make the leg double thick. And I'm going around the outline. This is probably a little trickier, but you yourself may just want to do a simple line like we first sketched it. Look there. So that makes colouring in a little bit more fun. Might just curve that there. This is where my wing is. Okay, see how I'm not exactly covering those lines on the, I'm going with the flow of the pen. Remembering we can rub this out. Now we're going to use this for a number of things. So I've got this here. And I've got this nice, I'm following that line from the bottom here. There we go. And the little eye, and trying to leave a little highlight in there. And that's my little chick. You can leave it like that. Sometimes wait for the felt pen to dry, otherwise you can smudge it just like I think I'm doing here. Remember to be nice to each other, everyone. It's Easter and the world's in a bit of a rough place, so we've got to be good. See, now that was me rubbing too close, so we've had a little lesson in let your felt pen dry. So you can create a grass-like texture. Remember, this could be like a colouring in activity that you can give to a younger person in your house as a gift, or you can do it yourself to pass the time away. And there's nothing to say that you can't add other little items to colour in around the way. Now, see how I've done these flowers? They can be growing here like this. like that. If you're going to do other ones in the background, they have to be a little bit smaller because they're further away. That's called perspective of scale. Okay, but you don't even have to have that much. So voila, this can be your piece that you've got here to go ahead and colour in. If you have access to a photocopier or printer, you could run this off and you can all have a bit of a colouring in competition at home. You can actually fill the little chick with lots of patterns and design. Sometimes when you've got it like that, I've got another sheet of paper, and for those of you who've got your visual diaries, remember you can cut that tool on edge. See how you can see through here? You can actually create another version of that little chick as well here and change the background. So you can, this could be like a beautiful card design that you can learn to do for someone in the family, make some Easter cards. The whole idea of this task, it is not anything but having some fun and developing your skills in drawing and working on those fine motor skills. Here we go, there's my little foot. You know, there's nothing to say. This little chick could have lovely little Easter eggs. Now, remembering I've been doing art for a long time, so I'm pretty good at drawing circles. You may want to just add a few more by pencil so that you've got it right. Remember, if you've got it wrong, you can adjust it. So this little chick here, and I've hardly used any pencil work because I'm actually seeing through what I had. So I may want to create lots of little patterns here so that my little chicken has beautiful patterns on the eggs, and it gives something colourful when you're doing your colouring in, or colour rendering as we like to call it, because you're sophisticated now and you see that's like that. And you know, you might want to put a little handbag on the chick's wing. You may want to raise it. You know, perhaps a little chicken has got a basket in its hand. Totally up to you. But I'm just going to do this here, and I'm actually going to do that. And I made them getting smaller. As you can see, it's singing some beautiful notes. So, like that. Ta-da! And you can add them when you're colouring in. You can even add straw. You might want to add little stripes on the chicken legs so you can have different colours of oranges and yellows on the little feet. So, happy Easter. And for those of you who would like to write the words Happy Easter, let's always plan our letters. So we can go here, in pencil lightly, get the spelling right, a capital there, Happy Easter. And don't forget to put EASTER. Okay? And you can use that and go over that with your felt pens. Peace be with you all and to your families.